Okay, hey everybody, it is me, Jay Petty, and I'm stepped away from my plan A into a zone that I feel is a little bit more zen, and I'm here to kind of quiet my mind, but more importantly than that, I am here doing my first ever video blog, my vlog, for our blog. And what I wanted to talk about today is stepping out of your comfort zone. And why that's so important to me is because I'm not going to ask anybody or talk about anything that I have never experienced. And, being an adult, being a woman, being an African-American woman, a mixed woman, there's a lot of comfort zones that we get into, be it our friends, the people that we date, the types of jobs that we, keep applying for. When on the other spectrum of things, when you write down the real wants and desires for yourself, like I just recently had to do, you're not in line with those. And oftentimes what we do is we kind of talk ourselves out of things that might seem a little uncomfortable and things that are not in our know-how. And so we try to pat ourselves and mentally we'll talk ourselves out of things because your brain is your biggest protector. It's going to do whatever it can to protect you. And that's awesome. That lets you know that, for me, that lets me know God is amazing. But at the same time, I also know that we as humans are so capable of doing anything. And so we can force ourselves to believe anything that we want to. We can overcome fears that seem super giant to us at one point. We can overcome those. So for myself, this vlog is the one thing that I am doing that's one step towards stepping into my discomfort and trying to be comfortable with my uncomfortable. Why I'm saying that is because public speaking is, oh my God, I'm terrified of it. And so I will do everything I can to avoid it. And when I'm saying public speaking, yes, this vlog is even included in that. Even though it's just me and the camera and this park full of people and people behind me who I don't even know are looking. But anyway, I told myself that I wanted to make sure that I was not only teaching others or sharing with others or experiencing this with others, because there's got to be somebody out there who's afraid of their, stepping out of their comfort zone, but to also walk the walk. I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey, if you're not doing anything to change your life, you need to get uncomfortable and get comfortable with your uncomfortable before I'm doing it. And so, I've made a list for myself of things that it is that I need to do, that I don't think that I'm already doing, things that may seem a little bit scary to me right at first, and just tackle them. And that list can be, if you're creating this list for yourself, that list can be as long or short as you want to. Don't psych yourself out. Don't overdo it. Take 5 things that you want to accomplish and write them down. It's so important to write them down. Write them down on paper and number them, and then tackle them one by one. If you've got to take someone with you to do it, do that. But at least you can say that you've done it. And for me, step 1 and the first thing on my list was to create a vlog. And the important thing is to get comfortable with your uncomfortable and see where those results take you. Because more times than not, we shelter ourselves into this comfort zone and we keep ourselves from the outcome that we are looking to get. And we oftentimes wonder, how come I'm not, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, but you're not really doing what's necessary in order to achieve the results that it is that you want. So that's me coming to you as I sit here in the park on a nice, lovely Tuesday afternoon and share with you and experience with you and take you along with me on the journey to experience and get comfortable with my uncomfortable. And so if yours is not, video blogging, if yours is technically, I don't know, if yours is, going and talk to a girl that you're really attracted to for this first time because you don't know how to speak to her, or if yours is writing your first blog. See, I'm comfortable with writing. I can stand behind that all day. But for me and for this business, which we are in, and it does involve blogging. And that's what it is that I am doing right now. And I want to see myself change things. I want to see an outcome. I want to see it fast. And so I know first and foremost, I have to set up tests for myself, and I have to do it. And I have to say, forget whoever doesn't like it and kiss my butt. And if I fall and if I trip, I'm going to just have to get up. And instead of just saying it, this time I wanted to actually do it. And all this time, I've never pushed myself to limits. I give myself padding, and unless I'm thrown into a situation, then I fight, you know, and I fight to get out of it. But until you actually trust yourself enough to know that you can do it, that's the only way that you're going to get comfortable with whatever's uncomfortable, you know, to you. And then you start to create a different list. You start to say, hey, I actually did it and it wasn't that bad. This isn't that bad. I actually like speaking to you guys. So I hope that you too take your first step. This was my first step, my first video blog, and my first step into the world of uncomfortable. I'm doing it. The butterflies in my stomach have simmered down a little bit, and I thank you for sharing that with me. And again, I am Jay Petty, and our blog is the BedHead Blogger, because we want to be able to make money from home, staying home. I think business in bed is so sexy, and I think you should experience that as well. And if you are interested in ways that you can be doing what I'm doing right now, sitting in the park and blogging and video blogging and getting paid to do it, click on the link so you can hear about, you know, how you can do it. And right now we have the Blog Beast, which is crazy. It's unleashed. It's making a, you know, a huge awesomeness out of what Empower Network, what the Dave Sharp and Dave Wood have already created to be awesome. They have doubled it with this new system, the Blog Beast. And if you've never heard of it, you need to click on this link and you need to watch and listen to what they have created, because it is a masterpiece. I am able to do this. As soon as I'm done right now, I'm going to post this as a blog. I don't have to do anything else. I don't have to wait till I get to my computer. I'm going to do it right here from my phone with this video, and I'm going to post it, and it's going to be my blog, and it's going to be done, and it's right here from your mobile phone. So it's like, let's light our laptops on fire, let's fire our bosses, and let's begin to get comfortable with our uncomfortable, to begin to live the life that we want to live, the life that we envision here. You can actually start seeing it. So I want you to, you know, click on the link, like I said. If you like this, share it with others. And if you're ready, get involved. It's $25. Who doesn't have, you know, it's $25. So that's all. And I am going to go now. And I hope that you have an amazing day. And that is all. Jay Petty, and I am out of here. Bye. Okay, bye.